to another Diablo 3. I'm going to be playing today with Solara-chan. Let's go ahead and enjoy the cutscene that we didn't get to see last time. And then we'll talk about what happens here.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Yep, so welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, follow, like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. I'm going to be waiting for my friend Solara-chan to come and join us so we can play a little bit of Diablo 3. We are playing the story, not the adventure mode, so that way you guys can see what the story is about. Last time in the first episode, we were not able to see pretty much that we're not able to see that whole introduction of what happened in Diablo 3, right? But that cutscene should bring you up to speed as to what happened. So the last episode, Deckard Cain was pretty much, we saw that his connection with Leah. She was pretty much the uncle. What up, Mad Max? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. I know you're on the other side of the world. What country were you from again, Mad Max, if you don't mind me asking? I know you said you were on the other side of the world, so it's super early for you probably. It's probably already tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably the 9th. But like I was explaining, we saw the falling star that came from the heavens. I'm not going to spoil as to what happens because there is going to be a cutscene later on that's going to explain what was that thing. We saw the falling star that came down from the heavens and fell into this church. There was already corruption seeping into the earth, and before that happened, Finland, yes, Finland, almost 4. So I have another friend that's from Finland, Mad Max. His name is McMain, and for some reason I confused the two countries, Finland with New Zealand. I don't know, not New Zealand, Poland, and I got it all wrong. But Finland, I actually did a little research, did some homework, and now I have my facts straight about Finland. Finland is such a beautiful country. I do have friends over there actually that live over there. It's one of the most happiest countries in the world. It has a lot of different lakes. It's actually, you actually learned Scandinavian, I think, as a secondary language. And the country is mostly covered 70% by forests, and it's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. I had to learn some facts just to not confuse the countries. because I haven't spoken to my friends in Finland in quite some time, and I know they speak Finnish. And they were teaching me a few words here and there, and that's the beauty of the internet, that it connects us all, right? And yes, so like I was talking about the story, so the corruption was already here on Earth before that, and we saw that Diablo had his hands involved in all of this. So we're gonna be continuing with the story. Yeah, if you would like to join, feel free to walk up to join us. I'm just waiting for my friend Solara to join, which he's gonna be home in about 10 minutes. We ended up seeing the cutscene that happened at the beginning of the game, and I'm just gonna be talking a little bit about the lore until he gets here. So there you go. Yeah, we'll be starting in just a little bit. So that's what's been going on. And Deckard Cain had that book. He had the prophecy. Obviously, if you play the game, you know what happens. But if you don't, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to give you tad bits in here and there about what happened in the last episode and what we saw in the cutscene. We saw the fight that happened between the angels, you know, God's holy angels and the devils, and that great holy war that happened there. And Leia had this premonition of what happened, and Deckard Cain pretty much was trying to make sure that people knew of what was going to be forthcoming in the future. And this fallen star pretty much helped, I wouldn't say corrupt the earth even more, but it helped sped up the process of all the demons coming out and just taking over the earth and whatnot, or at least in that village. We see how easily people can be corrupted when they die, or even before they die, and they can be infected. And Deckard Cain was missing. We saw in the last episode Deckard Cain was in this cathedral. We found this stranger who if you have not played the game, we have yet to find out what the stranger is all about. And we saw pretty much the king of this place who died at one point. We saw his legacy, what happened with him, how he got killed by his own people because he was corrupt as well too. And somehow with all these negative energies and, you know, the demons coming back, he was resurrected. The first boss, which was the one we fought, he pretty much came back to life, and all his minions. And it's going to be interesting to see how things play out from here on out. We also did find Leia's mother's journal. We don't know yet. If you have not played the game, obviously, you will not know what Leia's mother's involvement is with the story yet. But if you have played it, you already know, but let's not spoil it. Leia's mother, as you see, we found her journal. She's going to play an important role in the story. We don't know who Leia's father is, so we have to see what's going to happen there. And her uncle, like I said, he plays an important role as well too, and he gives his lore through his journals and his stories, so it's gonna be interesting. Is this crossplay? I'm not sure if this is crossplay, to be completely honest with you. I'm not entirely sure. It should be. I think it is crossplay, right, Mad Max? So we're gonna wait until Solara joins. Solara should be able to join in a little bit. I'm gonna be working on changing a couple of things on my character, so we're gonna go back to Tristan, and I'm gonna be working on getting rid of some stuff. I'm gonna get rid of equipment, fixing my class until Solara gets on, and possibly also look at the lore that I have already in here. So we gotta talk to Deckard Cain, and we're gonna speak to him in just a little bit to progress the story. So we're gonna wait until he comes back. So in the meantime, Mad Max, if you want, go ahead and gear yourself out, go drop things in and out. I'm gonna work on my class for now and my inventory as well, because there's stuff I want to get rid of, man. There's stuff I want to get rid of, and stuff that's not gonna be benefiting me anytime soon. Whoops. I don't wanna lose you now. I'm riding me. Let's play Minecraft or Dungeons. Oh wait, I deleted them, but I can download them back if you want it though. Let's see how long I'm gonna play this though, Nani, just to see how long, because remember, we want to try to get to at least the second act, hopefully. It's interesting. It's interesting to see the lore, never to say the least. So this is pretty much the most recent. This is gonna be the quest bestiary people of the world and a bridge history of Chaldean Part 1.
Most commoners know Chaldean by reputation, if not direct experience.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
The city has existed for thousands of
The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my
How about a bunch of games? What kind of games did you bought?
I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories,
No, this is probably stuff that we already knew.
coming back to life. I say those.
Page from Lazarus Grimoire, Adria's notes. We're not gonna touch too much on those. Mad Max is here joining us, by the way, Nani. He's gonna be playing with us. So basically, I'm gonna fix my class. I am gonna stick with the monk because the monk is really, really good. But I also want to get rid of some of these things. So let me see what he can do for me. Armor, I can salvage things now. I forgot how to salvage all these things. I mean, they do give you some rare stuff. It's gonna destroy the things. Oh, do I want to get rid of that? Wait a minute. What am I doing here? Let me look at my things really quick. Didn't I have this looks pretty good for 416. It gives me extra health, but I don't want that. Actually, I might have to go with this one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and so I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting rid of these things because I want to salvage these. I want to have a lot of inventory space. I don't want to have my stuff too crowded, you know. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else in my stash. So a couple of things that I have in my stash as inventory. Some stuff is good, some stuff is not bad. Now you do want to go for certain. So Lara's coming in just a little bit. He just got home at 8:45, so he's probably setting up right now. I wanted to spend the first 15 minutes, like I was mentioning, to talk about the lore and to talk about what's been going on. And introduce a little bit about the characters who are interesting before we move on to the next city. So we're gonna leave that there as is. 266, 360. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. As far as the stash goes, a gift from Dark Black Angel. Move item to stash. No, I don't want to move that to the stash. Let's start moving some of these things that we don't need here. The plan. I could get rid of most of these things, to be quite honest with you. Those could be salvaged. I don't think they can be salvaged, can they? No, they cannot be salvaged. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna have to drop them because I don't want them in my inventory. Let's check them out really quick. That's the cosmetics. There's the other inventory. Send. Let's send that away so it's not spending time in my thing. This is what I have at the moment. I cannot use this one. I already know the plan. We can probably just junk, and the Eternal Machine of Regret. Torment only opens a portal. We want to keep that on. I've tweaked my scales. Scales are better from last time, gaining some extra DPS. Nice, Mad Max. And that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully Solara did the same thing already because that's what we did last time. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Already known. Already known. Already known. Already known. Already known. Design for Royal Emerald. Already know. Mad in questions. I'm going to keep that because I don't know what that is. So everything that's in the junk. Can I just drop this stuff that's in the junk? Yeah, because, you know. I don't know if you want any of these plans, but I'm not going to need them. And of course, I got some emeralds in here. We're going to go and play and talk with that. Whoops. Alright. We dropped all of that right there. I don't know if you need any of that. So, we know about the blacksmith, Hadric Amon. He pretty much just talks. He's going to be the blacksmith that's going to be accompanying us for the rest of the story and the adventure. So, he is going to be going across the lands and whatnot, and he has a story as well.
I am surprised to see you working so soon after your wife's passing.
There's no point in hiding my face in a pillow. You need weapons, I make weapons. Work needs getting done.
I find your devotion admirable, and the quality of your work is impressive. We will speak again.
Let me fix the audio really quick. Music, master volume, music, effects, voice volume. Let's raise that back up to. Let's keep that at 100, and the ambient 90 effects. Let's keep that at 40. Music. Yep, we're good. So basically, his wife in the first episode, as you guys can see, she was infected by the corruption that happened here, and she turned into like a zombie beast. We are going to be playing in Torment level 5, I believe. And I'm going to go ahead and see Hadric's grandfather. Let's see what he was about.
Grandfather, King Leoric's chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
It pleases me to hear this story. Your grandfather was a good man, and surely the gods smile upon him.
Right, and as you can see, his grandfather was involved in the slaying, not the slaying, but in the sealing of King Leoric. And King Leoric is the Skeleton King who was the enemy and the first boss, one of the many bosses that we fought last time, who was in charge of this place. And you can see the whole place is in shambles because of him. Also, we did see the Nemesis. The Nemesis was the enemy. I did some research. The Nemesis was the enemy that we fought last time. It's like a mini Diablo. He usually shows up when he kills somebody else, and he ended up pretty much fucking us up last time. We couldn't even kill it. Everybody else here is secondary characters. We spoke about Mayor Hollis. Obviously, Mayor Hollis wanted to leave with his carts and his stuff, but now he's gonna stay here, and unfortunately, I think he dies. Déjame allá, matemos más luego, estoy ocupado. So Mayor Hollis, like I was mentioning before, he was obviously the mayor. He wanted to leave with the cart and his things, but we broke his shit basically, and now he's stuck here. He's eventually gonna die, I think, if I'm not mistaken. There are these other characters, Neck the Brawler. These are all characters that you can pick up and you can bring with you. They have a backstory: the Scoundrel, the Templar, the Enchantress, and the Brawler. But we're not gonna touch too much on them because we're gonna be playing with friends. But they all have their own little storylines. And
incredibly wealthy and surrounded by beautiful women. Yours is simply lacking by comparison.
Out of all four of them, to be honest with you, his story is of something else. Betrayal. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, but eventually, at one point, if we do end up talking about his stuff, you know, we'll get to it. I do want to go speak with the jeweler really quick, just to put a couple of jewels in my stuff. It might not make too much of a difference, but a little bit of DPS always helps.
Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Leia is something else. Now we do have Miriam, who we spoke about her.
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask.
Déjame en la cocina, estoy ocupado.
Always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
The future is known by the gods.
So serious. Just because you're fated to save the world doesn't mean you shouldn't have a good time.
So she's a hoe, basically. Miriam is a hoe. Unfortunately, she's one of those women that, you know, she's a hoe. She's a hoe. We can enchant these things, which is kind of a great thing. And the great thing about that is, for example, if you want to replace something, you see those little 4 things that you have in there? You can actually replace them and add different things, but we don't want to do none of that stuff. We don't want to waste our resources yet, because you want to aim for getting sets in this game. Sets are what's going to distinguish you from whether you survive or you die in the different levels of torment. But welcome if you just joined on Twitch and Facebook. I am not ignoring your comments on purpose. I am monitoring the comments over on YouTube. So it's all under the same name, Kakarot Gaming XP, if you want to switch over to the other channel. So we want to focus on getting sets. Obviously, everything that I'm wearing at this point is not in a set, but you know. But I do want to go ahead and start putting some jewels in here. We have enough money to put the jewels in there.
It's down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we starve? The rest of the time.
Let's be completely honest, and not to spoil anything else. Everybody in this village is not gonna do great. They're either gonna die or they're gonna perish. None of this is gonna survive, because unfortunately, think about it. These people, not spoiling things or getting ahead of me, but none of these individuals here know how to fight. And that's the crazy part. Everybody's not well equipped or has the wits to take on the demons. and what's gonna happen. You know, this is pretty much where the blacksmith's wife was before, and we ended up killing her. Unfortunately, she didn't survive. She didn't survive. And as you can see, the ambient of the place is very somber. Hope is not one of those things that's gonna be here to help us out. So, okay, let me go ahead and send Solara the invite. Solara is on. Solara just got on, and then we can get started with the next part of the story. So, let me turn my headset on, and then Solara can join us afterwards. Alright, let's make sure my audio is working. Okay. Solara should be able to join. Hey, Solara-chan.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome, Solara-chan. See if you can join the party, Solara, in the game. I'm good. How are you?
I can. I'm just looking at my skills right now. I saw your name up there. I just didn't
Okay.
go into you.
Okay. I'm here with Mad Max, by the way. He's not in the party. He's just in the in-game stuff with me. So whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me.
Well, we know Solara's gonna die today, so I'm just saying.
Like you died 4 times. Yes, the other time I only died once.
My foes gained.
I'm gonna be careful this time, so.
Well, I'm just saying the struggle was on your end, not mine.
Well, why do I have convention of elements? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do! Let me see my rings. Hold on a second. Oh my lord, how do you... And Covetous Shen. Covetous Shen is an interesting character too.
Welcome everybody to the stream. It is me, the wonderful Platinum B, aka Chukage, aka Solara, gaming with the one, the only, pain in my behind, and not in a good way, Kakarot Gaming XP.
My gods are the 1001.
And we also have a special guest, sorry,
My goodness, that must
JTP, which stands for Get That Poo. It's E. Matt Max. Now, let me stop because I don't even know how old he is. I mean
Mad Max is gonna be joining us, yes. Alright, how do I remove the sockets? Remove.
You heard what I said? The JTT
what?
stands for? Get that push.
I saw that. Get that.
Right now I'm just changing my skills. I saw a few builds that I'm interested in, so I'm doing that while you're dying. So.
Well, don't worry, cause I'm putting my jewels in here, cause you know I gotta pump a little bit DPS outside when I'm doing this stuff. So reduces cooldown of skills by 62%. You already know what I'm gonna do. Helmet, other 66% all elements. So when it says helmet and weapon, so the other stuff applies to their torso weapon, to the torso armor. I'm assuming, right?
So if you go to the gems, it would tell you what the attributes would be if you place them in the helmet, gem, and other. So it would tell you what those.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Other is the torso piece, right?
Let me go look. Cause now you got me good thinking.
I'm gonna just put that in there. I mean, might as well. I'm not focused on intelligence, and my character, the monk, doesn't use strength, right?
Who dropped all these plans? That was Mad Max. Mad Max over here, you drop all these plans.
No.
Well, you know, I don't mind if I do. Who did that? You did that?
Take them. That was me, actually.
I don't believe it.
That was me. Take them. Take them if you want.
Legendary.
Let me see. Unique equipped. Bane of the Stricken, rank 2. To jewelry sockets. I need something to put into my weapons. Well, not weapons, but can be inserted into jewelry sockets. Can this be put into anything else? No. Anyone need you now? Alright, I think I'm good to go, and I'm gonna put a little more dexterity there. Why not? And the helmet does, let me see, helmet life, extra gold, resource cost reduction. Might as well put that bullshit in there. And the gifts of Solaria, weapon, damage to melee, critical damage. I want to do, ooh, I don't have enough of that life per hit. Damage to elites. I might need that. Alright, I think I'm good to go. I have my weapon there. Everything has a freaking socket taken in. I watched back the previous stream to see how to start when, and I'm an adult in case you were to invite in the party chat. Okay, okay. No worries, no worries.
What happened?
No, I was reading what Mad Max said. So the start, I was telling Solara that we missed the cutscene, not because we clicked on anything, but we just gotta be careful when we click on anything. What ended up happening is that the cutscene usually plays once you leave the starting of the screen idle. If you leave it idle, no, that's what I'm trying to explain. When you leave it idle, the cutscene plays. Usually a different cutscene starts at the beginning when you pick a character, and it says Act 1 depending on what character you pick. If you're a monk, it gives you a cutscene of the monk and it says Act 1. But since we joined together, it skipped that part. Alright, become immune to all attacks and control for 3 seconds. Heal yourself and all nearby allies. Blind all nearby enemies. Okay. I'll leave it up to Solara-chan, Mad Max, to be quite honest with you. I don't mind. It's just because nothing against you. We've had bad experiences with people who we've invited to the party chat, and they started saying like certain reckless things. I mean, Solara and I, we get off topic. Don't get me wrong, but we've had experiences when people joined and they started talking like reckless stuff. I don't know how old are you, Mad Max, if you don't mind me asking. He said he's an adult. So
under the age.
So again, nothing against you, Mad Max. It's just that we've had bad experiences. So we could probably just keep playing the way we are, and later on, maybe further down the road, we'll invite you to the thing. He's 34. He said he's 34.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
So let's build. So if you want, I'll leave it up to Solara-chan. I don't mind. But if you want, Solara is more about, he likes to build that trust. And then once you build that trust with Solara, he'll be like, okay, you can invite him to the party, because he's iffy like that. Solara's iffy like that. Solara's like that, Solara's like that.
I said do it. And you see how he
Solara be on that bullshit. Solara be on that bullshit. So
I'll be on that bullshit. You see this? Just just like a fucking man, the way to take responsibility and nothing.
He be on that bullshit. I'm gonna go with this.
Blood.
Alright, I'm good with my stuff. Let me know when you're ready to head out. Sweeping wind, 7 side, and mantra of retribution. That's what I want. Okay, I'm good. Shit, I'm good.
Okay, I'm almost finished.
So we gotta go speak to Decker Kane.
I changed my
Okay. Take your time.
Quick.
My thing is all about that wind thingy. I was looking at builds, by the way. That thingy, that pinga, There was something I was able to do with the wind, though. I remember that much. That sweeping wind increases damage of sweeping wind. Increases the radius of vortex. Sweeping wind's damage turns into fire. Gain spirit whenever the vortex is 3 or more stacks. 3 or more stack critical hits have a chance to spawn a lightning tornado and electrocutes it. Ooh, that might be good actually. 3 stacks. 1, 2.
I don't have enough spirit.
There you go, baby. That's what I wanted to do, because I'm gonna be DPS. Look at that, baby. Then you can pump it up. You can pump out DPS. You pump it out. You just pump it out. You get the head out. You pop it out of the head, and you just put it in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Alright. While Solara's doing that, Mad Max, if you want, I'm gonna go speak with Decker Kane in the meantime.
Yeah,
let me know when you're ready. We'll wait for you over here.
I know all the story.
Alright. But you don't want your viewers to look at the story too? Because they need to know what's going on before me fucking ruining it.
Once you That's all you ever do is ruin it.
Cause look at him with his fake ass wings and shit. Anyways, let's go speak to
You
Deckard.
is a hater. Like, how do you find so much time to do all this hating?
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Alright, so you guys remembered he fell from the sky. We don't know who he is yet. And Deckard Cain is gonna tell us. So there's gonna be a cutscene in a little bit. Make sure you guys don't press anything. Mad Max and Solara. Heads up. So let me know if you're done with your class so I can speak to Deckard. And,
Go ahead, speak to him. I got time. I can handle it without me.
Alright.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
The goatmen are of little concern. I will bring back the sword.
So now the quest is we have to go to the Fields of Misery. Nice name, right? And we have to get the pieces of sword for this stranger who you'll see who he is later on down the road. So Lara, I gave, by the way, Matt Max your Twitch handle. But if anybody's interested, his Twitch handle is Platinum V, as in Victor. So you guys can go follow Solara Chan over there if you want.
Thank you.
Alright, so Mad Max, if you want, I'm gonna go wait by the thing over there. I'll wait for you guys at the door. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna go take a little piss while you guys finish doing what you gotta do.
Okay.
Hey, come over here.
I got some fingers for that ass. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Coronavirus? Yeah.
I'm trying to see something real quick.
I'm back! I'm back!
Oh, there we go.
I rushed! I didn't even wash my hands and shit.
Oh, see, this is why COVID is running rampant. Go wash your hands, bitch.
I did wash my hands. I'm just joking. So Mad Max is from Finland, by the way. So it's like 5 a.m. for him. So we gotta make it count for him. Cause he's gotta go to sleep in a little bit too. So.
Okay, I'm trying to just get a build together. I saw the person.
I thought you did this last time. I thought we were supposed to do. You know what, Mad Max? Let's just go. Let's just go.
I told you you don't need me. I'm gonna come in and just save everybody. Mad Max, I'll be right there, okay? I apologize.
No worries, Solara-chan. We're just killing like little minions. We're not even killing like. I want that bitch to show up. Then I found out who it was, Solara. You heard?
What was it?
That thing that came in last time is called the Nemesis. Basically that thing shows up whenever a player in the game dies.
I must wait. That ability.
And it brings the player who died in there, and you have to kill it. It's like 3 to 4 times stronger than what our levels are. If we kill it, we get really good rewards from it. But unfortunately, we died last time. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follows and subscriptions. I appreciate it.
Yes. Hey, Matt. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you for the follow. It makes me really happy. So much so.
She's running that bitch.
I'm just trying to get one more thing together.
Oh, she's running. Look at that little bitch. She's running.
You don't want her to run?
No, she better take this D.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, let's see. We got this here.
She giving me a little bit of a trouble, huh? Oh, you little... Oh, she wants to do that, huh?
Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know how this is gonna go, but...
I saw that, Solara. I saw that.
I was like, wait,
He's like, I'm just gonna go back. So right now we have to recover the pieces of the sword, which belongs to the stranger there. And because we're playing on freaking Torment 5, I believe, we're gonna encounter some tough ones out there. So I'm gonna meet up with Mad Max because there's always strength in numbers.
I did a build I'm not too happy with right now.
So I'm gonna see if I can kite these enemies towards us. Oh, there's a big one over here. Okay. It's Chi the Thorned. That's what we gotta fight. He teleporting me? That little hoe. I'm getting my stacks up just in case. Yes, baby. Put those stacks up. Put those stacks up.
I like that.
He's about to die. Very nice.
Okay, I do like that. I don't really care. I don't care my buttons.
Not bad. See, it would have been nice if they would have came out with I don't even know if Diablo 4 is ever gonna come out. I don't know if you one of you guys ever got to see the little gameplay supposedly had for Diablo 4, what it was gonna look like. This bitch just keeps throwing up.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I'm gonna hit a lot harder, but no, I gotta.
Oh! The little bullshit man. Get him. Fuck him up. Oh, I see him. I see that little bitch. Get him. Where'd he go? Get that little cocksucker. Get that little cocksucker.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, he's over here. That little hope. Solara, we need your help. Get that little bitch. He's got a lot of money. Oh my lord. Get him, get him.
What?
Get him, he's gonna escape that motherfucker, no! No, he left.
He left?
Yes, he left. He left with all his good money. The little hermit.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Feel the wrath of Yitar. That wasn't bad. Alright. It is what it is. The wrath of Yitar. So what did you change on your character, by the way? I only changed 2 of my skills.
No, I changed quite a few. Like, I don't have as many golems as I have. I'm missing the bright triangle.
Okay. I thought you were able to replicate your character to do different things, no?
Yeah, I'm just, hold on, it's the flower. The flower, is it the flower?
Ooh, I see some baddies in blue.
I crave a good fight.
Where's the one that explodes, man?
They got us cornered, some big fat motherfuckers. Ooh.
Okay. No, what's that one? I think it was the, no, here it is. There.
Oi, get out of the thing! Get out the hole! Coco, no! My lord. I was about to get our ass munched right there.
I'm coming down. Why I see all this money? Oh,
That was the guy we're trying to chase.
I see.
So he says a crossplay or what's good with that shit? Look it up, Nani. Google it. Google it and see if it's crossplay. If it's crossplay, then you can join us.
Come through.
Come through. Come through. Come through. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass out that room. Come through. Through. Just look it up real quick. It might be crossplay. I wouldn't be surprised.
I believe it should be, because I know they have it for all platforms, like with the Switch and everything.
Right? And the Switch came out for it. Wasn't it? Come through. Come through. Come through. Alright. Can probably whoop that ass. I don't like these bitches. They stay throwing up cum and shit from their mouth. Daragian. Come through. Come through. Come through. Ooh, the thunder. I love that whole thunder connection thing. I gotta change my bell. I don't like my bell thingy. There's gotta be lashing tail. Okay, only a deadly roundhouse can be effective against small enemies. When wave of light deal additional damage in a line. Wave of light damage just turn into cold. Release a burst of energy that deals fire damage to enemies. Okay, that works a little bit better. go. Much better. Yes, yes. All I can say is just not to spoil things, just a lot of things are gonna happen very fast and pick up really quickly as we progress the story. You see the stacks? The stacks stacking up on the bottom left? That's what I like. So get your ass in that room. Come through. Come through. Come through.
Yeah, I like that one better.
Alright. I don't think there's any other dungeons in here, right? In this level? You can just go straight through. Yeah. Cause let's be honest, we're gonna find better gear when we do adventure mode and we go into the rifts. So
Right.
there's really no point. I mean, yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, you're right. It's that way. It's this way. Tripping balls.
Found the arrow.
Yep. We gotta go to the Fields of Misery, right? How was your day, by the way, Solara-chan? Besides that, and how was your day, Mad Max?
Yeah, I want to hear about Matt's day first. How was his day? Wait.
Stack them up. It's gonna get crazy. Oh, big ass trees. Mad Max is like, I can't fucking type right now. Ooh, I used to hate these things, whatever they're called, plague nests. They used to look so disgusting. There you go. Beautiful. There's that's the purple arrow is where you're supposed to go, right?
The purple? I don't know.
Yeah. They got obliterated. Nice. Yo, what is that purple thing? You wanna go down this dungeon? Just for fuck's sake?
Yes.
Alright, we'll wait for you in the entrance.
Facility and kill the aura that curse aura.
The Lost Mine, level 1. Let me see what else we got. Empowered Wave. Let's go with this one. Release bursts of energy to deal fire to enemies. I'm gonna use this one because we're gonna be going inside of a mine. Okay. Ready, Solara-chan?
Hold on, where are you guys? And I'm right here with you.
Alright.
So my day was fine, just to let you know, my day was pretty good. Can't complain.
Slow, fast, a lot of troubles happening, or no?
Nope, no issue, no drama.
That
Unfortunately, I lost a
ability is not
coworker.
yet
He
recharged.
unfortunately is may not be with the company any longer.
Oh,
And that's that.
what did he do?
I don't want to talk about it on air, but
Got it, got it, got it. I hope they throw something big at us, because you know what? That Nemesis bitch got me really upset. She really got on my nerves. Oop! Little Solaris popping out and shit. I was expecting for to be like, why they gotta be Solaris?
what happened? Yeah, you bitch.
Ooh.
It is not ready yet.
Sizugag, Nomad of the Wastelands. Who is that? Who are we fighting? Did he run away? That can't be him, can it?
The gods strike through me.
Where are these plague nests? Alright, he's done. Where's the other one? Where's that Sizugag? Oh, I see him. That little hole. He's... There you go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
He's right here. That little hole. Where'd he go? Did we kill him? Oh, he's right here. Zuzag, Nomad of the Wastelands. Jesus, he won't die. What the hell? Nice. Finally, shit.
Seriously.
Uninterred. Have you played, by the way, have you or Mad Max ever played Diablo 1 or 2? Have you played Diablo 1 or 2? Solara?
No, this is my first Diablo.
Did you ever get to see that animation of the animated thing for Diablo 3? Showing the
Which one, like
angels and whatnot?
trailers and stuff like that?
No, there was like a little mini animation thing showing the war that happened before this whole thing.
No.
You never saw it? Shit.
You know, I just answered your question.
It showed the whole battle scene between Diablo and the angels before this whole thing happened. It was like a prequel type of thing.
It sounds interesting. Oh, you scared me.
Alright, we're going to Lost Mine level 2.
Let's go. No, I didn't see. I feel like I did, but I don't want to say yes because I can't speak on it.
Why not? It's
mean?
it's the prequel.
But
So it had the four
but I
angels. Remember
keep
the angel
thinking-
of death was in it.
No, that's why I said I can't speak on it because I don't recall it. I felt like I did. You know what I'm saying?
So it was Diablo fighting the four angels from God, and if it wasn't for that, Imperius, well, you'll see Imperius in that thing. I don't know. I blame. I don't know. Is this whole thing of angels? I don't know how people see angels, but you know how people see angels as all forgiven and nice and whatnot. But
You know, I'm not a religious
the game
person,
shows a
so
different
It
story.
won't bother me.
The game shows a whole different story of that. Gotta get my stacks up. I gotta get 3 stacks up, 3 wins. Stanker. Fuck him up, jump him, cripple him. Get his lunch money. Ooh, I see some blues. And of course they had to stop us in place. He's trying to run away too? There you go. Beautiful. Couple of jewelries. Couple jewelries.
Like
what baffles me is people that. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Look at it.
No, I was gonna say what baffles me is the people that came down here and fucking died. Like, why the fuck would they even come down here?
But I don't know. Maybe they're on an adventure. It's bored. They ain't got cable. They ain't got nothing. Well, I hate these kind of monsters.
They make you run and shit because they get you all scared. Oh, get the... Oh! Yep. Gotta move away from those exploding things. I did die. I didn't move away when those explosions were happening, and I should have.
But you're not taking bets now.
We are taking bets. We taking bets. The next person who dies.
No, the next person. What happened with this person who died?
Well, Diablo Chan with Solara Chan and Chocho. What the fuck? Did you check Nani if it's crossplay? This motherfucker is so lazy. I swear. He's probably gonna wait until the stream ends and then he's gonna be like, yo, so is it crossplayable? When he could have just Googled it in this whole time.
That ability is not yet recharged.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It was a
Uh-huh.
But I ain't die. But I ain't die though. But I ain't died though.
But that's what happened to me. I know I would have said that I got stuck in the rocks. You would have been like,
But you died though. So.
Cause you got in the way. You got in the way, distracting me and shit.
Don't do that.
You got in the way. Throwing spikes and shit. Look. A lot from far away and shit. Look at him all the way in the back.
I got minions. I don't care about none of that. I can put a curse on them so when they die at 18, when they get 18%, they die. They just die.
But you seeing all those orbs behind you and you don't pick them up, knowing they can stack us up? I don't understand. What kind of support? You had two good ass orbs in the back.
How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing with my boys, Kakarot Gaming, XP, and yeah.
And Mad Max.
Yeah. And Mad Max.
What up, what up? What up, homie? I'm just here showing Solara the ropes because Solara don't know about the game and shit.
Lies. I used to play with Cap years ago, so don't.
I just asked him about the lore and he didn't know shit. He was like, I don't know what's going on here.
No, Cap, no, I know. Me and Cap used to play this before I knew Cap before you.
Then okay, then let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question about the lore. What was Leia's last name?
Pop quiz, no trivia. This is not what this is about.
What's Leia's last name? Exactly.
Dead. Diablos.
That's some bullshit. Oh, by the way, you missed it. Solara just died, but you know, it's all good.
I did not die. So we take it like he want to take bets, right? So I feel like whoever dies should give the next person $1,000. That's what it should be. But you owe me $1,000.
All right, we didn't start with the bet from the beginning of the stream.
In-game currency. In-game currency. Drop a G.
Okay, how about this? The next person who dies has to drop a jewel. How about that?
No, you owe me one. We all be starting this shit now.
We didn't say anything because you were taking your time and shit. Like, Solara, you good? You okay? You're like, huh? Are you ready? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Sounding like a freaking owl. Who?
What's your last name? Yeah, Cap, I know you know my last name. He knows my last name too. Like, he's been my friend for a couple of years now, and but Cap, like me and Cap, we've been playing since I was like 2006 or 7 playing games together. It's been a long time. Cap was in high school. I was junior high school at the time.
We reached a dead end?
Did we? I feel like I saw a hole over there.
Oh, there's one more thing over here. That's the route we're supposed to go. So once we're done with this dungeon, we're gonna go straight to the story.
I'm okay. I don't mind exploring. It's fine. We go straight to the story.
I just wanted to like test my build in the dungeon. That's the only reason why I came down here.
Yeah, I'm not too satisfied with my build. I miss my old build.
Ooh. So this is the bet then, okay? You guys are watching. This is the bet. So whoever dies next.
I don't want to hear it. You owe me a jewel.
All right, here. Take the jewel. Here.
No,
I'm gonna give you a jewel right now.
There, so no, you gotta give it to me when I see you. I'm not there yet.
Take your jewel. Take your jewel. I got you a jewel right here. Which one you want? I'm gonna give you the jewel of my choice, of my preference, cause you know you don't get to choose.
And I don't want your balls. I don't want. Don't show me your balls. I don't want them. I want real jewels.
There you go.
As a matter of fact.
There you go. Pick up that Marquise jewel.
I want a topaz. I need a topaz.
Here, I'll give you a topaz. So the next person who dies has to drop a. That's the thing. You have to drop a jewel. So that member topaz. Here you go.
You heard what I said, right?
You better not die.
Don't tell me what to do.
So if you die, you already know what happens.
I'm gonna give you back your topaz.
No, it's a vice versa of your choice, the choice of the person.
You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. You can't tell me.
I don't want that topaz. I don't want that topaz. Look, Farseal the Savage. You see, this is why we died, because he was down there talking about, oh, you know, you want to suck Diablo's dick and shit.
You bitch.
Oof. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to be very careful here. My lord. That yellow motherfucker is the one that's freaking making things difficult. There's a purple one too? From where? Oh, Deg, the cute wearing of regret? He's the one. He's the one. Ooh. There's two motherfuckers.
I see him. He stole my ass. He stole me. Get him, minions. Get him.
Yep. We gotta get rid of these ones first and then the yellow one. Oh, my lord.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, move out the way. Those big explosions, though. Okay, there you go. Farseal the Savage. Get rid of his bitch ass, and then we got the other guy.
Well, he's done. You're welcome. I gotta do everything.
He's done. Thank you.
I gotta do
Where is he?
everything.
He was just staying in the background, throwing shards and shit from the floor, creeps from the floor and shit.
Why you worry about what I gotta do? You don't see my minions putting in the work. They chase him down. He trying to run away.
Better.
Put in work.
It is not ready yet.
Well, he is trying to run away, that little bitch.
And my minions like, no, you don't, sir. No, you don't. And I crippled him and everything. Look, my minions like, get out of here. I break straight. My minions like, what's good? That's good.
He's trying to run and shit. Finally. That was good teamwork right there. How do we know where to go next?
I need to go back.
You follow the arrow. Hold on. Is there anything in here I could use? I'm gonna put a lot of junk away.
Okay.
What you mean
The Fields of Misery. There you go. We found it.
I'm killing this monster over here.
Where's Yeah, I'm looking for the thing too. Aren't we supposed to go? Let's look at the map really quick. There was a farm around here, wasn't there?
I'm not even really nowhere near you.
No, I know. I'm saying, but in this place, wasn't there like a farm with a side quest or something that we were supposed to do?
I think we passed that already.
The storm breaks.
We did, right?
No. Okay. But who's south? Who's north? Oh, I remember the farm thing you were talking about now. See?
Yeah. You see how he doesn't know how to remind this shit? You see? Cheating and shit, even with his memories. See, so he pretends like he doesn't remember, only when it's convenient. You see that bullshit, right?
Not only when I'm convenient. I didn't.
You see the story too, right? That's how you know he's guilty. On some Trump shit.
Oh, I don't like this one. I don't want it.
Oh, we found it? Did you find it? Yeah, he found the glowing sword. So we're supposed to find like a couple of pieces of the broken sword, right?
Hmm.
Ooh, that little hole. Is that where we have to go where it's glowing?
Wait, there's a way to see.
Yeah, that's where we have to
gotta
go
do it.
next. Yeah. I thought we found it. We found it. It's gotta be down there, I think.
I thought you told me to go
What is
there.
this called? This is called the Khazra Den. Yeah, that's where we gotta go next. Alright. Solar is a Chocho useful? What? What does that mean, Nani?
What happened with my Jojo?
You said use Chocho useful? Solara's doing his work. He's putting in work, but he's not putting enough work. Like, I wish he could put more DPS.
No, I'm trying to build a good build. I don't like the build that I did.
He messed up. Whatever he had going on yesterday, the other day we were playing, he had a whole bunch of skeletons popping out. He had a whole bunch of stuff popping out. I don't know what he did, but right now he's lagging a little bit.
This is true. I'm about to go back to my old build.
Like he was looking like last episode he was looking like he was in Vogue. Now he looks like he's modeling for Kanye West or some shit.
Oh, you go all the way to hell, okay?
Chocho is Coco. What the fuck? Alright, here's where we gotta go, right? Castle Den. Ready, Solara-chan?
Let's go inside. I gotta do one thing.
Alright, we gotta go inside. We're gonna have to wait for Solara-chan. Oh, forgot about those shits. There's a whole bunch of witches and shit down here from what I remember, right? Yep. The Rage Zealot. I'm still pissed. Freaking Diablo 4 was so promising, that demo they had. I don't know if you ever got to see it. The lighting was perfect, the textures looked really nice. It was like a 20-minute gameplay.
Okay, I'm right behind you guys. I'm about to change my whole build back to what I had. My golden and everything because this.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
I forgot about Magda's bitch ass. Urik the Seer. Urik these nuts.
To use that ability.
Fuck him up.
Stranger's light.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I forgot all about her.
I'm a crusader.
Regardless, I have claimed it.
Regardless,
I am
basically
Magda, and I
regardless.
lead this coven. The shard is mine.
I disagree.
Very well.
Magda, aka Solara-chan.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Well fought.
Nice.
But you will never possess the next piece.
Just make everything
It is
explode.
fallen where only the ancients may tread.
Well. Alright, now we gotta take the sword back to Master Kane. Y'all wanna finish exploring or we can just head back? Let's head back, by the way, Mad Max, so that way Solara can focus on his thing.
I'm done. Don't worry.
He needs time. He needs time to focus on his build, so let's let him do his thing.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think this is where the cutscene is, so let's just be careful without skipping it, just FYI.
The witch Magda and those who serve her also seek the sword.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leia. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
I meant to ask you this, because I don't know, but the stranger, right? What race is he? I always was curious about that. Or was he just light skinned?
Can we? Let's wait till we this story unfolds, and then I'll tell you my opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Magda knows where the next piece is, but her words are a riddle. She said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leia. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leia,
The
your
Nephilim.
knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Well, if you guys read the Bible or have not read the Bible, Nephilim, according to the Bible, says that they were the kids of what was it? Angels or no demons, right? Angels and humans, right?
I did a mass salvage, and unfortunately,
Ooh, I should have done the same thing. Because then Solar's gonna cheat, and then he's gonna pick up all the other good stuff.
no, I did something like I basically got rid of my gems by accident.
The only difference is I have no control over mine.
You got rid of the topaz too that I gave you? Oh, look at this bullshit.
A few times in my life,
No, not the topaz.
only when I was in grave danger.
I had a chest piece that had 3
Something deep within me, and
topazes in them, and
I
unfortunately,
can't really explain it.
I know, right? But it's easy to farm topazes and stuff. Those things.
You probably got Imperial topazes, upgraded topazes.
No, I think my highest one was star.
Okay.
That's not even. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well,
Look, I made a
all I gotta
mistake.
say
That's what
is-
it is.
nope. You can't be making mistakes. It costs you life, you know. And if you die, you gotta give a jewel up. So, and if you don't got 3 topazes to give away, well, how you gonna pay it?
Do you mind if I change it to my demon hunter and join the game back in?
Go ahead, go do your thing.
So 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
You see how he wants to cheat now. So that means he wasn't
How
helping us
would
out.
cheat?
That means he wasn't helping. That means he wasn't helping
But
us
I
out
told
because
you-
he wasn't pumping enough DPS. You see?
No, I
So he
told
was
you
lying.
yesterday that I was. Oh, my G-Buzz.
You see?
I told you yesterday that once my
knew it.
what you call it got to
A new recruit has joined my party.
Killing the enemy that is affected by the mentioned convection grants your allies increased movement and speed for a short direction.
Alright.
What does this do? You got it? You're good now? Are you happy with your build? Do you
No,
gotta
fuck it, let's
do you
go.
gotta tweak anything?
Let's go.
Well, I mean, he's still gonna die, but I'm in the fields of misery, feeling all miserable and shit.
Don't worry about me.
Welcome to the fields of misery.
You don't see my doggies? You don't see my animals? Look at them. Look at them. All of them.
All I gotta ask you is one thing: did you wash that cooch though?
My cooch is always super clean, okay, bitch?
Because it smells like a wet dog and that ain't your pets.
This is a hating bitch.
So, I'm just saying, I mean, you just showed up. Check your Paragon. Make sure your thing has all the points up in there.
I don't have enough spirit.
It transfers over. Whatever you do in one, it goes to all of them.
Yeah, but you still have to put in points into it, no?
Oh, yeah. I thought it transferred over.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No, but everything is maxed out on it. It was just the gold radius. That's all.
Okay. Well, all I gotta say is you better work.
Please help. They're going to kill my friend.
Checkpoint. I love my.
This is where we get introduced.
Look, you see, I got a spider.
Scoundrels.
I got my raven. I got a hog. And my where's my whoop at? Where you at, boo boo?
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after. Where is the relic?
He's called a scoundrel for a reason.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You won't get away from us this time.
Not enough spirit.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter
How
once
did they
we're
calculate?
married. It won't be long, right?
Hmm?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will
I said, how was your day? What you do?
life of tilling the fields and raising children.
Let him finish his dialogue and now I'll tell you.
Sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Mm-hmm. So he just hit it and quit it. That's exactly what he did. He just hit it and quit it. He hit it raw too. So my day, how was my day? My day was alright. I slept, took little naps between here and there. I got my sense of smell back. So I was able to finally smell stuff. I went to go get tested again. My mom no longer has it, so she came out negative. However, I found out my dad has it. My brother has it. My stepmom has it. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? But I'm doing better.
That's all that matters.
You're betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
Dirty dog. You dirty dog. That's your cousin? That's your cousin when he acted?
No. No, no. I'm thinking about somebody else. He has to meet, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You must be allergic.
For all I know, is that she said she went to Chinatown and you just, he did the same shit you
I
did.
thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you
This motherfucker ran away and shit.
Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them.
This is just so very familiar.
We were just like, you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Me and Cap used to play this all the time, like years ago.
It don't look like it.
I actually played this with what's the boy, and yeah, it was neat. But did I ever play this with Iggy? I don't think so.
I crave it. Repel them, my brothers!
No, I know. I used to play with somebody, I remember that much. Returned Archer. The thing is that I know Solaro is not gonna be happy with his build. I know. I just know. Like, I feel it.
Shut up! You know nothing.
I just know he is. I just know because he's over there in the background, like.
I'm just not feeling this. It's just not giving me what I want in my life.
I must wait to use that ability.
A lot of the stuff has to do with what you're wearing, so. Let's see.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
Death wings.
Look at all this
There was
money.
one back here, I think, right? One of the. Oh yeah, happy Friday to each and every one of you, by the way, and happy Friday to you, Solara.
Today's my Tuesday, so you call me Happy Friday on Monday. But yeah, I get it. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Wait, is the thing down there? It is, right? Yeah, it is.
A checkpoint. I didn't know. I just pressed the button.
Oh, there's a big beluga over there. And thank you for the subs and the likes. If you're watching on Twitch and Facebook, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm not doing it on purpose. I do apologize. I am monitoring the comments solely on YouTube, but it's all under the same name, Kakarot Gaming XP. I am playing with Solara-chan and Mad Max, so I'm not ignoring your comments on purpose. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day.
You see that? You see that?
Nice.
My animal was over there. Yeah, no, I like it.
It was alright. You did alright. You did alright. You did alright. You did alright.
I'm leaving. I'm getting away from you because I don't need that kind of energy in my life. That negative energy.
Look.
I don't need it.
You saw where he look. You saw where he put his bow and arrow, right? He put that shit right behind the thing. It wasn't even hitting nothing.
It wasn't him. Get. Let me find another crypt. Let me find another crypt.
You need to know where to put your things next time. You need to know where to put your, you need to know where to put your things.
Then I also have a.
Dropping your panties all over the place.
You like my panties all over the place, so now you have a problem with my panties all over the place? You don't have a problem with my panties all over the place before?
They smell
you never
like.
had that problem before?
They smell like. Smells like Corona.
You would know.
Exactly. I got my smell bag. I smell it. There was one more. That thing was on this side, right? It was the second orb is in the open, right? It's not underneath. It's not on the ground. I mean.
No, it's underneath. It's underground. It's right there. I just knew it was down here. You ready?
Ready.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
Ha! A That ability is not yet recharged.
I'm glad that's over.
The beacons are lit. The beacons of Minas Tirith. What's down here? Oh, Dread. What is it? Dread root?
What?
That's the name of the guy we were beating his ass. Dreadroot. There you go. Little bitch. And we got a chest. Say it with your chest.
What do you miss?
Are you excited for the new games coming out? Did you see, by the way, if I get the game March 26th, would you play it with me?
What game?
Monster Hunter Rise, I think it's called.
For the Switch? No.
It's a Switch, yep. It's exclusive to the Switch. It's supposed to be better than Monster Hunter World. Why not?
I don't really. There's not a lot of games I like to play on the Switch, and I don't think that would be one of them.
Really? It's multiplayer though. Did you even see the trailer? The monsters coming out in it?
I did.
It looks gorgeous. When did you see it?
When they were talking about, they had like a whole press conference, or what you want to call it.
That was yesterday.
It was Nintendo. No, it was a while ago. It was a few months ago. Or last month or something like that.
No, they had a new one yesterday. As I'm saying, they dropped a new video yesterday.
But I'm not like, I like my Pokemon on Switch. I don't feel like I can't take Switch seriously, like in terms of like.
I'm gonna send it to you after the stream. Just look at it and see if it's something you might want to do.
Oh my god, you're a rapist.
Temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardian.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Cause I said no.
How?
You still trying to convince me. You still trying to convince me.
I gave you an option. I said look at it. I should just look at it. Put it in your face and look at it. I'm gonna put it on the table and look at it. I'm gonna lay it flat on the table and you just let me know if you want it or not. Is Zeke the prophet? How much of a prophet was he though? Was he really a prophet? What do you think he prophesied? What the fuck? Did he just get his health back? Brother Moic? What the fuck is this? Brother Moic, Brother Laurel, Brother Terrell. What about Tyrone? Oh, get the fuck away from that shit.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you
But I think they're supposed to add some new features to the regular Monster Hunter.
Our most sacred place.
No, they're moving away from it because they're focusing solely on the new one that's coming out.
The noble hero.
You'll see once I send you the video.
And who is this you bring?
You just don't care. You care. It's like, we just put it in your mouth. I don't want it in my mouth. Come on, you can. Just taste it. I don't want it.
Just taste it. Like you don't gotta, you don't gotta, you don't gotta swallow. You just gotta taste it.
Just taste it. Just let it marinate.
Could my mother be
Langa.
alive after all these years? She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her. This fight was too easy.
So you see what Magda did? Magda was talking about Leia's mom Giving her little hints of bullshit happening. Alright, let's go back to Tristan.
I am returning to town.
The one thing I can't say is that I haven't played Pokemon in God knows how long. And I bought Pokemon Sword the other day. And let me just tell you, I love my Pokemon. They're like my babies. Like, I just want to cook for them and play with them in the camp all day long. I don't want to have a pet because I have to like literally pay for food and do all that. Pokemon are the best thing. I'm like, go on gym battles, making sure.
If you see the, you know, if you get the Pokeball Plus, you could get Mew.
Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth.
I'm sure, but I mean, I would get him near the end of game because they have a lot of game content so far, like, you know, cooking food. One thing I wish they would have had is Pokemon fashion. What was it? It was like something. Which Pokemon was it? It was the Pokemon Pretty Contest. I forgot what it was. It was called. It was something called the Pokemon Pageant. What was that called? Do you remember?
Pokemon Pageant? The fuck? America's Next Top Pokemon?
Remember, you had to go to the pageant. They even had it on the cartoon when you had to dress them up or whatever. They had a girl who had the red bandana. Anyway, I wish they would have had that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know that the thing has that's a lot of clothes and things that you can buy and wear.
I'm gonna send you the video.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Too bad. You gonna force it down my throat? You're gonna have to watch it.
Dear Leah, have the ferryman take you there.
Now we gotta go to the ferryman. Now the ferryman is somebody that Solara already went out with, by the way.
And that's why you get the ride for free.
This is exactly why we got the ride for free.
Well, you know, I told you I use my powers for good.
I don't know where Solara's going. I was wondering where the fuck is he going?
I blame the animals. I blame my pet.
It's called the Coco Fresas. What the hell?
I require passage to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
So he wants something for us to get us across. So in this cutscene, Solara pretty much did his thing in the background, and you know.
And you see over there, right behind the sea boat, over there, with the boat, in the bushes. That's where we was at. You're welcome. The way he goes.
Wait, did you get on the boat?
Hold on. I had to do what I had to do. He asked for extra head, a choppy. I'm like, okay, hold on.
Wow, you see this shit, right? What's wrong with him? He's handsome, just like Danny DeVito.
Come on,
He's handsome, just like Danny DeVito. I'm gonna try to get all the horror actor autographs. Nani, did you find out if the thing was?
When the Church of the Zakarum sent me here,
yes.
I assumed that my village.
I used to love that show. That was my favorite show over. Like
honest,
I could watch it so many times.
Corruption has struck down many a greater man
always
than I.
sunny.
Did you see that episode where that guy did a whole freaking a whole stint. He got fat, then he got built just for a freaking prank.
No, he was. I forgot what episode that was.
He was fat for a while. My man was fat. And I don't mean that to fat shame him. I'm just saying that because the stress that puts on your body.
But he did that, and then he came back and he was shredded. But then he was going through an identity crisis, accepting his sexuality.
With the rest of the townsfolk, we must get to them.
Don't You'll get yourself killed.
I never been through that.
That shit was hilarious.
That show was the best show on earth. That show was so the topics. Imagine what they would do with the riot that just occurred now. They would be hilarious. I think.
Well, Solara did have a crisis of who was better in video games, me or him. So obviously we all know how that turned out.
Never. I never had that issue.
I don't like my build. I don't like my build. I don't know what my build should be. What should my build do? That's not a crisis of identity. I don't know.
I hear something
You make sure you kill them, okay? He out, your little friend.
Who?
The monster, the purple monster.
Is that a bigger one?
The nemesis. The nemesis.
Oh, Nemesis, he's here! Oh, that motherfucker's here! Fuck him up!
Fuck him up, I'm trying to survive.
Kill him! That motherfucker came back, that little bitch!
The chapel needs my help. I'm going on ahead.
That motherfucker came out. Y'all seen this, right? Get him. Get him. Get that motherfucker. Get him. Get that little bitch. Get that little bitch.
And I got bars on him and do everything. You're welcome. You know. Oh, I got a gift for you, Matt.
Yes,
I'm
baby.
right now, Matt. I got a gift for you. Oh, and I got a star belt. I got a legendary belt. Let me see my gift to Max first.
Mm-hmm.
Max deserves.
Solar, is it true you caught Coco twerking to WAP? GG, Matt Max.
I told you already. Yeah.
You don't call me twerking to.
The hilt of a sword fell from the sky and glows with enchantment.
Why you want to lie, though?
We found
I don't
it days
understand.
ago.
Was it worth it?
I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to
So Nani likes a lot of the horror things, and he's been buying like Funko Pops, and Solara knows what Funko Pops are. So he ended up getting some Jason stuff recently.
Nana, do you
GG,
have
Mad Max.
a Twitch
He killed you too, right?
Twitter? Nana, do you have a Twitter? So that way you can put your pictures on it and I can follow you.
Nani has a YouTube thing too.
Nani, you have a YouTube?
Your hero's errand here.
Nani, why you tell me how to YouTube, Nani? I don't understand. I'm questioning our relationship right now because this is not what I expect to know that you have a YouTube and you already know I would support you and you didn't tell me? This is the bullshit, Nani.
We told him. And he's like, nah, I don't want to stream. It's all the bullshit. And
we gotta go back to the.
there's gonna be a cutscene in there. I know that much. New Tristan. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of some stuff before we do anything.
Isn't it a man over
I'm gonna go put this in my inventory because
the Book of King.
So if you go to if you go there, the Book of King, the Book of Master Cain. So if you go into your inventory, whatever was green, it identifies it.
I must have had a lot of stuff. It loses fire. Well, it ain't give me nothing that was better, so jump.
I'm just gonna put this into my stash.
Jump.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and salvage all this other bullshit that I don't need. A what? Yeah, but I haven't posted anything in a year. Yeah, he hasn't posted anything in a year, by the way.
Nah, I need trust me. Don't worry about that. Cause if you look at my YouTube right now, it is just not. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to.
So Lara's got a secret pirate video where he's dancing to WAP.
That's on my OnlyFans. I mean, like, if you want it.
Are we going in, right?
You can go without catch up. You don't always have to wait for me.
Alright. I thought you were going to see the cutscene. The end of the Horadrim. So I believe this is gonna take us to Act 2, I think. Nani says like I'm gonna make an OnlyFans. Coco said he was. No, I didn't. I never said I was gonna subscribe. Who the hell pays for OnlyFans?
I believe it. No, I believe it. No, no.
Who the hell pays for OnlyFans?
Kakarot is cheap. He is not paying for nothing. He is cheap.
I ain't paying for that shit. Fuck that. I mean, let me like, yo, listen. I told my friend she created a freaking OnlyFans and she was trying to make me buy it, and I was like, nah. I'm like, first of all, let me see what you're gonna post up first, and I can give you some advice.
You see this bullshit? He is cheap. I'm telling you.
All right, cutscene.
I got it.
Oh, I can't. Everybody has to be ready.
Okay, I press the button. Accept.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Period blood.
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
That's the stranger, right?
You can't.
Yep.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole.
She could have put that shit together. Get out of here.
Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Delete my history.
This is so stupid.
Alright, let's see what Leia gotta say.
If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Man, angel, or god, we must find him and restore his memory.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I do not fear her.
So Belial is like one of the generals of hell. He's up there pretty much serving Satan or Diablo, I guess you can say. And you'll see why he's doing all of this. Are we ready to progress this?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Wortham Chapel it is. These LA Dodger hats keep going out of stack, the black one. Is it that rare, those hats?
A Dodger hat?
So Lara wears fitteds, by the way. Yeah, he's from what's it called, LA?
Become like Dodgers. I'm like, well, you know, us being New Yorkers. We like,
well, Tokidokis are some of them are made from New Era, no? Those are the ones you bought last time at Comic Con, no?
Yeah, but those are limited edition ones. You can't buy them. And you be trying to spoil my life about
the one he wants is limited too.
You be hating. I be living my life.
No, the one he's looking for is rare.
And he like, oh, your heart. They're not limited.
Who, me?
You the hating bitch. Yes, you bitch.
I hated on your hats. Well, I mean, I wasn't hating on the hats. I love the hat you bought last time. I I was hating on the shirts and stuff you wanted to buy. And I was like, don't buy those shirts. They look all crusty and shit.
They did not look crusty. Everybody loved my Tokidoki shirt. If you want to see the Tokidoki hat that I was talking about, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Solara. No, it's what's that? Oh, Platinum.
I see identity crisis. I'm telling you.
Well, you're the one who got me messed up, 139.
My queen sings to me.
Something so you can start the quest.
Echoes from beyond.
So is
Oh, I remember this shit.
Space Starblade on YouTube, and I have a video with me and Kakarot as we went to play NYC. It's my first vlog. I'm not an expert at editing videos and anything like that. I like it. It's my video, so check it out. And you'll see me with my Tokidoki hat on it, and I'm really, really cute in it. So you're welcome.
Oh, by the way, if you have arachnophobia, this part of the gameplay might not be for you. Just FYI.
I know it's for you. It's for you.
Just
this is literally what you come to see.
Oh, I love spiders. Shit.
I don't.
It's a low profile one.
Anything that crawls on 8
I love
legs
spiders.
or anything.
Well, if you have to choose between spiders and snakes, right? As a pet, if you know, which one would you choose?
No, it was over. First of all, I don't want neither one of them, and number two, like I do not play with snakes unless it's in the condom.
Why? They're beautiful. They're beautiful though. They're beautiful pets.
They for you then. They're not beautiful to me.
Oh.
Which way are we going?
This way. I remember we have to go on a diagonal right pattern, something like that.
You don't know.
Ooh. Wait, let me look at this really quick. We gotta go upwards and then to the right. I remember that much.
What the hell are my pets?
They're afraid. They don't want to fight. Coco should make a video of him doing a haul of him trying out lingerie he just bought. What the fuck? That's what bitches on TikTok do. There's this older lady, because I like older ladies. Her name is Jessie Ryan. You already know. If you know who Jessie Ryan is. If you know, you know.
The spider prepares himself anew. That ability is not yet recharged.
Arsec the Venomous. As you can see, you already know. I'm not even gonna spoil it, but y'all should know who the boss of this realm is.
It is not ready yet.
A snake. Nice. He didn't drop shit. Oh! You see that little fucker? What was that? Get him! Solara, get him!
I'm right there.
Get his bitch ass.
I must wait to use that ability.
He's almost done. That little bitch!
He did. What are you talking about?
I know. I was just happy, excitement, yelling that he's a little bitch. Because we killed him.
Is that what you do? She's like, oh no, why did you say that? I'm excited. She's like, oh. Wow.
Like, you don't understand. We had like 3 of them escape in today's episode. Yes, they do that on TikTok, believe it or not, and I don't know why people are not censoring them. I'm not complaining because I get to enjoy seeing females do that on TikTok, but I thought TikTok was to be for content creators to do nice things on videos, you know,
no,
entertainment. But they've
but guess what? But guess what?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's annoying. Like, you go in just to like let's see what's, you know, what content creators got going on today, because I like the ones where people are like doing like creative stuff. And then all you see is like somebody like, okay, we got a new haul of lingerie.
But guess what? That's where it's at now. That's what people are doing. You can't be upset about it, unfortunately. Like, it is what it is nowadays. Like, Tumblr, Tumblr did all that. Tumblr did all that, and look what they got no community. Tumblr like, no.
But here's my thing, right? Like, I'm not complaining about it.
But you understand it.
Here's my thing, right? Is it gonna? Do you think it's gonna affect their ability to get a job? Because that's not. Remember, it's so saturated now with so many females on TikTok, right? And it's not like everybody's gonna. Well, there is. They could get a piece of the pie and make money from it, but
that is not your problem.
I'm just looking at it as what consequences does that have in your life in the future?
That's not your problem. I mean, I guess.
Well, do you think it has consequences? Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I don't follow TikTok, so I wouldn't know if I'm hiring somebody who decides to show their lingerie on there, and I wouldn't care because as long as they apply for the job and they are qualified, and it is what it is.
So I'll give you an example, right? So there's this TikTok challenge that came out it was all innocent at first. It was about Christmas, right? When they put that song is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, right? And before the song starts, it started with the song the little but everybody had to dance in synchronization to the song. So it started off with like a little dance, moving your legs and blah 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 blah. So then these hoes started doing this training where okay, we're gonna wear our boy shorts all the way fucking up, almost with their lips popping out from down there. And instead of doing the dance how it was supposed to be, but that's the thing, they fucking ruined it. I'm here like, wait a minute.
No, people, how did they ruin it? I bet you they have more views than anybody else. I bet you for thirsty people.
No, let me tell you how it ruined it. Because I was watching videos specifically based off of that challenge. And then my nephews came over and they were like, oh, what are you watching? And I was like, oh, I'm just watching people dancing to the Christmas song. And then I went to the next one and I saw this girl. Then she twisted her leg all the way up to her head. And I was like, wait a minute, hold up. This is not for you. I'm sorry. She was like, what was she doing? And I was like, nope, I'm sorry. I'm like, she was doing a different challenge. A different type of challenge.
What was she doing?
So imagine you watching that with family.
She's a clown. And she was showing how she can stretch. There's a yoga position called no-ho. Okay.
I didn't mind for me, but imagine you watching it with your family and you thinking it's not gonna hit something inappropriate, and then it shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you just gotta be careful what you're showing people on the internet. It is what it is.
How can you be careful when you don't know what's gonna pop up next? That's the thing. There has to be a way to censor it. Like they should just make an 18 plus.
No, you just gotta make sure that
that's what they should do.
Make an 18 plus. But you also want to make sure, especially when it comes to children, things may be inappropriate. So, like, you thinking that it's going to be the same, I'm sorry, hold on.
But that's the thing. Right now, I think it's only restricted to 14 and up. If you want to create a TikTok, right? Nani, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that there should be some regulations on that,
You're the regulation. You're the regulation.
Like if I want to watch regular shit, okay, and if I want to go to the 18 plus section, then okay, I say like, all right, let me go ahead and click this.
So like YouTube Kids.
A vicious strike.
Yeah, something like that. TikTok family.
I don't care what you want to call it.
I don't want to be watching hauls all day.
You're lying, but
I mean, I am lying, but just to save face on stream,
Uh-huh. So today was a beautiful day. So another thing that came out was Jasmine Sullivan's new album came out. I'm so happy.
Really?
Yes, her new song.
I like her. I like her.
She has.
Is it an album or a single?
The whole album, a whole glorious album. She's queen.
Who discovered her? Missy Elliott or something like that?
No, she been out. Well, she came out with a song with me, but she been singing for a long time. A long time. But her song
I
with,
used to like that song where Missy Elliott was
Let Me
introducing her in
Back.
the beginning of the song. I forgot what it was called.
She has
Yep.
several songs of those.
And Lion,
But that's
Tigers,
her
and
favorite.
Bears.
Need you back. Need you back.
That song was
Her name
beautiful.
is
The
Jasmine
Hey
Sullivan.
RTE Grenade.
Cap, and she is an R&B
Lion, Tigers, and
artist, and she
Bears.
came out with a new album, and I love her voice, like vocally, like her. Okay, so as you know, like I
What up, RTE?
love vocalists who can sing the.
How's everything, RTE? How's your day going so far? Welcome to the stream.
She just is a master of the scale. Like they have a thing called the Jasmine Sullivan challenge, and it's basically one of her runs. And her runs are it's just I can't explain to you how amazing she is. Okay, I will send it to you. Like look, she can manipulate the scale in so many different ways. Her riffs, her runs are amazing. Like it's uncanny.
Her rips be like. Brr.
It's like, and I won't take that no more.
I noticed that in all her songs they use a lot of strings, and that's nice.
She is just, I can't even explain to you, like, all.
Wait, before we go in, can I take a little quick break? I gotta take a quick piss. A quick piss.
You always gotta pee, fine. Well,
it's the medicine I took of the COVID shit.
Pee, go pee. Cap, is your number still the same? Just to make sure. What did you change your number? Well, my number is the same, and that means that you probably don't have my number. The last 4 digits that I have for you, Cap, is 2184. I won't take that no more. So,
all right, I'm back.
I can't. You ain't like I'm in love with another man.
I haven't heard that one. How about you, man? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We're here progressing the story with Solara-chan, and we're playing with Mad Max. We're gonna take the chamber of the queen right now, so you'll see.
That's all. She's the same.
Oh shit! You already know what's gonna happen.
You gonna die?
Nope. There's nowhere for Solara to hide, by the way.
Help me. It's
I won't need to hide.
sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no.
Sounds like Solara sucks the innards from her victims.
But Cap, my number is still the same. If you still have my number is still the same. So it never changed since I was 19.
Ain't nothing changed but the number.
I must wait to use that ability.
Queen Arianea.
Okay, I will.
Thank you so much, RT Yeet. I appreciate the like. Wait, Nani, do you have a Nintendo Switch? I thought you had a Nintendo Switch. Does anybody else on the stream have a Nintendo Switch? I'm still shocked that you don't like that new Monster Hunter game that's gonna come out.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna hear the end of this. I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
No, I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised. You like multiplayer hunting games like that, monsters and shit.
To use that ability.
I miss Evolve. I want Evolve.
And you know what the bullshit of it all?
Remember we used to play Evolve? Evolve was our game. Like it became kind of repetitive, but so is freaking people keep playing Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight. I don't understand why people don't want to play Evolve. That's some bullshit. I say discrimination.
They stopped the servers. They closed down the servers.
No, they didn't. Do you still play Evolve?
I think last I read they closed down the servers. No.
No, they didn't. You don't. I don't even know what you're reading.
I could be wrong.
You are.
Could be lying. I could be wrong. There was only one time I was wrong when I thought I was wrong.
No, plenty of times you're wrong when I tell you that you're wrong. That's how that works.
To dissolve these webs.
So am I wrong for saying that you don't like Monster Hunter?
Remember there's supposed to be like something in the puddle here?
Thank you. Thank you.
I pressed it. There was nothing there.
Horrible place.
Remember it was with like a mushroom or something supposed to get here and then it helps to unlock something else. I forgot what it was. We feed it to the cow and then the cow takes it to the... You remember the rainbow boy?
I do, but that's an adventure, I think.
Stop yelling at me.
That campaign.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this.
Kakarot Gaming is about to be 11 o'clock.
The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the stuff in my cart in the Highlands. If you take it to the Khazra
So I'm going to call that evening.
Yeah, we could leave it here. This is a good checkpoint right here.
We could play mañana.
Okay, sounds good. Mad Max, it was a pleasure as always. Thank you for joining us. We'll see what time Solara gets home and we'll play.
Yeah, because we
all right, then with that being said,
I'm just telling that it is. With that being said, thank you everybody for joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it just as much as we did playing it. And if you did, like, follow, subscribe on all platforms such as Twitch, which is me, Platinum B on Twitch. On Twitter, it is Platinum B. You know, I gotta get my names together because it's just so much. It is Platinum B Space Starblade, and you can also follow Kakarot Gaming XP on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Have a good night, Solara-chan. Have a good night, Mad Max.
My guys. And Cap, I'm going to message you.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
All right. So that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I had a great time playing with Solara and Mad Max. Like I said, this is going to be a series that we're going to continue throughout the next couple of months. It was definitely fun. It was definitely fun. Like I said, we got to understand what's happening now with the guy that fell from the sky. You guys got to see that he was an angel, right? Now you see that the generals from hell are trying to stop us from getting this angelic sword to him so he can recover his memories. And on the next episode, you guys are going to see what type of evil, torturous things they did to him. I'm going to try to focus a lot on the lore, while Solara, you know, does his build and whatnot, and Mad Max already has played the game as well, so we're just focusing on having fun, enjoying, but I do want to touch a little bit on the lore and whatnot. So you'll see what Belial's involvement is with this whole scheme, and Magda, as you guys saw, she pretty much is in Leoric's mansion, and we gotta go save pretty much the stranger who we now know as an angel on the next episode. So we'll let you guys know tomorrow when we play. But with that being said, thanks for coming through. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're watching on Twitch and Facebook, I was not ignoring your comments on purpose, so I do apologize. I was monitoring the comments on YouTube, but same thing, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Have a wonderful night, boys and girls. Thank you so much, Mad Max, RT Yeet, Nani, everybody else who came through. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend. Have a fantastic, fantastic evening, and enjoy your Saturday. Have a great night. This is Coco signing off. I'll see you boys and girls next time. Peace.